France, the absence of Paul Pogba and others adds to the difficulty level for Manchester United.
You can download the BT Sport app to your mobile or tablet, flick between
Paris into the Lions Den of the Parc de France with at least 2 goals needed to Paris Saint-Germain bench. Kehrer, Bernat, Verratti and Draxler are all of Sanchez and the suspended Paul Pogba drop out from Saturday's team. The United bench. The manner of the first leg defeat outlining the difficulties ahead tonight for Manchester United. Di Maria with a chance to cross, scrambling defence in there from the chance. It's Lukaku and he's around the goalkeeper and he's squeezed it in. And what a start that is for Manchester United in Paris. The man in form, the man among the goals, has a big one tonight in the Champions League. And inside 2 minutes, it's Paris Saint-Germain 0, Manchester United 1.
What a start for Manchester United. And how it was. Oh, Neymar's back, it's good to see.
He's made a really rocky start at the back for PSG. Dani Alves with the ball in. Bernat's got a bit more time and space this time to try and measure something. The bookies think it could be their year as well. They're third favourites to win the Champions League. And there's the first big challenge of the night on Angel Di Maria, who created both goals in the first leg at Old Trafford. Make challenges like that last night. It's going to be Manchester United's turn today. McTominay in there.
That's normally a simple enough ball for
Angel Di Maria. Bernat's on the move in behind and Mbappe couldn't reach it. These are rocky early moments for the French league leaders, and a flare of Di Maria with options. It's Dani Alves. He had a lot of time to think about it.
It's not like him, is it, normally?
Lukaku on the charge. Kimpembe, who's strong as well and quick, able to get over there. Crossed and travelled a long way, all the way to Dani Alves. Brilliant defending, Smalling again. There's Mbappe on the move. He got it through. Smalling, it's gone right the way through. And Bernat with a tap-in, made by Kylian Mbappe. They'll check it for VAR, but it looks like Manchester United's lead, their early lead, has disappeared already.
Yeah, as the ball through to Mbappe, I think they're going to have a look at to see whether he was offside, because there was a couple of PSG players there, but I think he's well onside. I mean, since the goal, they've looked dangerous, Paris, and this was just a really good run by Mbappe in front of them.
They call it fear, but there is genuine concern at the other end, though, when the likes of Bernat, Alves would have
time. They're in trouble again.
Got a man over again. Di Maria goes for it. What a hit! Fantastic power from the left boot of Angel Di Maria for Mbappe.
Yeah.
Here's Mbappe, so sharp, whips it in to the side netting. Any kind of sight of goal, and Paris Saint-Germain's lead. It's a foul by Kehrer on Rashford. The Alves laid off by Mbappe to Di Maria. Here's Bernat again, all kinds of time.
Has to go nice and low, doesn't it, by Bernat? It's a good height for the goalie.
As well, isn't it, Kehrer? That's a foul, isn't it? I don't care what you say.
Here's Di Maria at the other end trying to tee up Mbappe, and David De Gea gets his hand. Astonishing. Eric Bailly's gone down here. We heard the Draxler, Mbappe. This time the back heel doesn't work. Straight to Victor Lindelof. Verratti, such a good all-round midfield. Just Rashford's on the run. United have got 2 in the middle. Awful ball.
Another poor ball.
Romelu Lukaku and Ashley Young were screaming for.
Oh, there's nothing in that, was there? Nothing in that at all.
As well, Manchester City have got a 3-2 lead against Schalke for the second leg next Tuesday. And supported outside him by Shaw. He's gone himself, spilled by Buffon. Oh, they've got another one! And it's him again, Romelu Lukaku, who scores 2 goals in a game for the 3rd game in a row after a howler from Gianluigi Buffon. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Manchester United 2.
Yeah, and you see how he hits it. Marcus Rashford makes up for his last mistake. Loads of dip on the ball. Buffon cannot control it at all. And who's the one thinking the worst case scenario is the goal scorer, who's in great.
There's Kylian Mbappe on the move, the bounce, Draxler, Di Maria's in space, that's where it's gone. Di Maria with a hit, blocked by Smalling. Worth remembering as well that this is the stage of the Champions League. Alves with the cross towards Mbappe, Smalling. On Marco Verratti. Verratti sends it forward quickly towards Di Maria. Ashley Young got an important head on that. Down to themselves in the first half so far. Rashford's got a bang on the head, so Damir Scamina will stop the game. Dani Alves. Good block by Fred. And then wins the free kick from Di Maria. Is Rashford in and he's onside, it's Rashford, oh, just wide!
Well, now his flag's gone up.
Now the flag's gone up. Rashford didn't know the Dalla. Rashford's on the run here and he's got the other side of Kehrer. Here is Diogo Dalla, skips away from Bernat, got loads up there with him, it's gone right through. Tomine had a few nibbles in Verratti. Ball, now they're in trouble potentially. Mbappe running at Lindelof. Of a half that's had a bit of everything, including a horrendous mistake by Gianluigi Buffon. It was his error that led to Manchester United's second goal. Both of them scored tonight by...
Scoreline at half-time, wouldn't they?
Brilliant half-time result. Only 27% possession.
Yeah.
Dani Alves. Marco Verratti. Mbappe's on the move in the middle, that's where it's gone.
Coming together, there's not wrong with that. Both eyes on the ball.
Here's Young. Lots of space on the other side for Luke Shaw, but
On a night like this, it's a good ball to stick over the top and get right.
there's Dani Alves coming in.
Just not enough pace on the cross and floated in, allowed.
Lukaku can make life impossible for the defenders. Done him by Marquinhos. Smalling stood tall. Draxler outside of the boot looking to thread it through, and a step over there from Mbappe. Takes on Shaw. Pereira's cross, Lukaku the target again, and just a... Draxler, poor cross. Andreas Pereira. Dallo just couldn't quite save this. Ashley Young got a bit of a shout there from David De Gea because Julian Draxler's corner. Shaw's played really well tonight. Marquinhos lifts it in. Ashley Young heads in there with Draxler. Here's Di Maria. There's Thomas Meunier. Smalling there. Mbappe speeds things up. Di Maria in. That's a brilliant finish. The flag's got up. What a let-off for Manchester United.
Yeah, lovely ball, lovely flick by Mbappe, but he was offside, Fletch. He's just going to check just for the double shirt.
This man can settle any nerve. Kylian Mbappe, offside.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? We're always waiting. We can see.
Been firing for Manchester United though. Romelu Lukaku.
Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do it.
Thomas Tuchel's gone on a bit too long for the referees night to do it. He's seen some memorable nights and been involved in a fair few down the years, and pick off Thilo Kehrer and Julian Draxler and send off German international Draxler. Need to go the long way around Luke Shaw. Thought it had gone out of goals.
Oh, yeah, he looks all right now though, doesn't he? He's right up, Marquinhos. Yeah.
Takes off the shackles and goes for the goal.
Takes the opportunity. Just run out of ideas on the right wing, don't he? Yeah, this Draxler, he's had enough. His hamstring, it looks like, left one.
There's Kylian Mbappe, great challenge. Ashley Young, what a clearance that is to get there ahead of him.
But again, defensively, Manchester United, and particularly Ashley Young, stood barely.
Not hanging around, he's got Mbappe up there with him. Kylian Mbappe.
Ashley Young miscontrolled it. Still, you have to go forwards if you didn't.
Di Maria's the furthest forward in the middle, good challenge, Smalling, and then help came from Young. United manager, but not in such an encouraging way that we're seeing from Solskjaer tonight. Paredes has gone in there hard.
That looks all right as well.
Pereira, yellow card. Kylian Mbappe, he's in. David De Gea stranded. Oh, he couldn't take the chance. Brilliant challenge by Small.
Would have been on target. He seems to go the wrong way, doesn't he, Mbappe?
Kofarat is involved. The referee says,
Saying,
how's your bottle? Oh, he smashed it in! What a penalty from Marcus Rashford! Manchester United with another glorious night in the Champions League. United heading through to the quarter-finals. Marcus Rashford, the coolest man in the place.